What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Cannon Fuddy here, back again with another walkthrough for Vermintide 2 and the new DLC Back to Ubersreik. Today, as promised, is Engines of War. Same story as last time on Recruit. Oh look, I've already got it all set up. Let's actually make that a private game this time around. Alright, so tomes, grims, and runes. Let's go kill some rats. Alright, so we should be coming up on the location of the torch for one thing. Looking for the painting on the walls. We'll come through here. Into the courtyard. This is where a tome or a grim was in number 1. I can't remember. But we're going to have to do some jumping. Up these rocks. Deal with any inhabitants.
Be careful with that.
And torch. Cool. Right. Can't remember what the next one is, but I think it might be a book. Whether that's a tome or a grim, I have no recollection. Yeah. Similar story to last week's episode with the skull, or the head of the gargoyle. You'll have to drop it to fight. Well, to shoot things with your range weapon. You can still swing it around, so it is pretty good. Ineffective against armored opponents, but really, really good against things like slave rats, as well as the unarmored cultist guys. And it does a little bit of damage against those ones. And it's actual Skaven. So, on to the next bit. Okay, so back again. It looks like it's going to be time for the first tome. After coming across that bridge, as you can see, yes, the torch is rather effective. Up onto the rocks. If you can, you might actually need to do, like... Oh my god. I've forgotten how to get up there now. I got up there once just to sort of prove that I could, and then came back down so I could start the next clip. And mistakes were made. But yeah. Torch is very effective against incredibly unarmored opponents. Watch them glow. Also gives a satisfying thunking noise. You missed. Let's go help the dwarf. Alright. I'm going to figure out how to get back up on that rock again, and I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out. So, starting on this little rock, onto that torch. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt. Then along this ledge, you have to do a bit of jumping, and tome. It may get a little hairy. If you fall off, yeah, hopefully if you're doing it with other people, they can make the jump, or if there's bots, then maybe they might be helpful. Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? Good luck. Alright. I think it's grim time now. We'll be back when I'm close. Alright, once more. Another jumping puzzle. This is for a grim. Alright, log to stump to banner to the rock.
This feels new.
Let me go around.
I think we're getting closer.
I highly doubt that you are thinking that would... I don't think it really matters. Alright, up here, avoid him. Up and up and up and up. I really, really should have looked at this first. Oh look, Grim. Yoink. Alright, so that's that one then. Fairly certain the next one's not that much further on. No, it's still a ways away. Alright, I will come back when I have some more to show. Alright, so having done the thing with the barrels and the cannons and the war machines, the war engines, the purpose for which you are here, if you drop the torch during the event and it disappears, don't worry, it will respawn it back in on you again at a later point. Alright, I can't deal with that, I have no ammo. Stump. Stumpy number 1. You're going to be heading left here at the stump. And we're going to go around and around and around and around and around. Oh, look, a tome. Carillion. take the tome.
Healer's tools.
Alright, that's that one done. On to the next one, which I believe is a Grim. I actually need HP for the first time in forever. Yeah. Doing this with bots means that I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Oh, I'm the Zealot. I really shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, there goes that. Oops. Oh well. Next bit. Alright, so I realized that I forgot something, which was to look at the position of the statues back in that tower where we found the first Grim. Being that as it may, it's time for the second Grim. So following the path that I'm taking right now. Come up and around. Ignore him. Oh look, a bomb. Lovely. Alright, there'll be a bit of a jumping puzzle for this one actually. Let me pull up the guide. Yeah, so onto that tree root there's going to be enemies abound. So through here. Onto that twig. And if you can't do it, guess what you have to do? All the way back round. We'll bring that torch with us anyway. Alright. Let's keep doing this. We're doing this live. So as far as I'm aware, you can't actually reach through and grab it from anything. You have to do it like this. Yep, like so. Onto the stone. Hey, look at that. Alright, now that we're up here, where do we go from here? Ever onwards, ever upwards? Thinking up and along over here. Look, Grim! Alright, that's actually worth investigating whether or not you can actually jump up from that one. But never mind, we're going to get Kruber to grab this. Kruber has our Grim. Nice. Let's go help them with the Horde. Alright. Now, from what I'm seeing... I'm fairly certain the Rune is after this. Yeah, there we go. Drop him. Alright.
Into gloom.
And I believe... yeah, the third volume is not far beyond here either.
Feeding gods.
Alright. I reckon it's about time for that Rune as well. Let me see. Yup. Looks like... alright, so we can go up through here.
Dusk and shadow.
I think along through here as well. Okay, so we're going to do other things at this point. Jumping up here. Along onto that one. Across. Here are your statues. There are 5 of them. Now, if I'd remembered to take the photo of... take an image of how the statues were arranged, I would know, wouldn't I? So, I'm going to cut away for a bit after we tell one of the bots to grab this tome. Barden, you don't have a tome. Krillin, you might want to drink up. I have a tome, Krillin has a tome, and Kruber... oh, Barden has a tome. Cool. Alright, I'm going to deal with this horde first. We'll be right back. So, I did find something that was... I think this may be right. I also could be wrong. I'm not sure if this changes for every person. So, we will find out whether it does or not. Either way, so it's supposed to be... oh, nuts. We actually need to throw the torch into a fireplace first. But tomes there, statues are there. Let's go find the fireplace. Nuts. I have made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Let me see. see. Oh, we've been carrying the torch for way too long as well. Right. That explains a lot. Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, so she gave a cue. Look, here they are. Sword and shield. Master cloak. And a Zweihander. Alright, so I gotta remember that for next time. And guess what? Look. It's a fireplace. Something has changed. Alright, so that's the thing that we missed. Oh boy. Wombat is the cleverest. Alright, so just gotta make sure I remember the order they're in. Sword and shield. Sneaky clickman. Guy with the two-handed sword facing downwards. Alright. Silly wombat. Alright. For the second time, here we go. To the location of the third tome. Alright. Now that we've thrown the torch into the thing, it's this guy. Followed by Cloaky. And then the two-handed sword guy. Done. Ding, 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 ding. Wall opens up. Barden, grab that. No, not that one. Alright, all the way down, all the way down. Anything in here? Oh, no, there we go. Here is the rune. Alright. So, that is the locations of both Grims, all 3 tomes, as well as how to complete the rune puzzle within one of the maps for the new Vermintide 2 DLC. Back to Ubersreik, Engines of War. Now, I'm going to continue this series just because I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this, so we'll do it for... I know we did completionist runs for the last 2 DLC as well, but I'm going to do some more in those. I'm going to do that again. This time focus more on where the puzzles are. So we'll come back and we'll do a lot of the puzzles in these as well. We'll also do a lot of puzzles in some of the other maps within just the base game as well. So, see you guys all again in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.